Rick and I go way back. When I couldn't get anybody from Broadus High School to go to a dance, girl asked boy dance, I just called my cousin Rick and he came over and took me to dance. And then the girls had the temerity to come up to me and say, "Who's that good looking guy you're with? Who's he?" And I didn't tell him. I said, "This is one of the people I know from Ashland." So, and he knew how to dance. The only dance that I ever knew how to dance was the cowboy two-step, which we did to whatever music was being played. It didn't matter. That's what you do, right? Anybody else here know how to do the cowboy two-step? Yeah. Every And then Rick went off to do things on his own without my help, and I went off to do other things with Barney's help, and our lives went apart because we were raising our families, being good parents or bad, or whatever, and it's been a joy to come back and to get close to Rick again. As strange as that may sound to everybody. And we haven't danced for a long, long time. We'll do it again tonight.
It probably won't be there. I can't do it. I just can't talk about Rick. But I can talk about a truck. You probably saw it out here. It's kind of a gray thing, and it says "smoke a pack a day" on the window.
Don't forget about the bullet hole in the hood.
Yeah. And he knows it too. It used to say on the back. It used to say "Save a rancher, kill a wolf." But the Forest Service paid a good deal of money to have him take that off. And it's creeping up on 300,000 miles, and but we'd go over to the Pioneer Mountains and we go looking for that pickup. And we'd drive through those campgrounds and we'd find the pickup. And that pickup knew where all the best cooks were. And as I say, it's getting kind of old. And the owner told us one time that the brakes were kind of bad. And so that pickup took us up way up on the top of the Pioneer Mountains there, and so that we could look at the wildflowers and so forth. And then coming down off of there, there's a place called Canyon Creek, and I tell you, it's just down there. And we that pickup, when we got in it, the owner said, "Hey, the brakes are not very good." Well, it must have been going 35 miles an hour when it was 20 feet from Canyon Creek. But those brakes held, thank goodness. But that's the kind of guy that the owner of that pickup is. So you going to have somebody else come up here and talk about Rick? I just.
Anybody else want to come and say a word or two about Rick? The other thing it happens is that Rick's pickup would be out front and the neighbors would come to me and say, "Well, I see your redneck cousin was back again."